So you have the circle of fifths. You do that, you divide the string into 3/3. There's the full length, you divide it into thirds at the 7th fret and the 19th fret. 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. That note will be the slave's interval, which is the fifth. Oh, a, oh, a, oh, oh, a, oh, a, oh. It's called a power chord. A root 5 is called a power chord. It doesn't determine minor or major or any direction. It can be, it's a start point. It could be going up, it could be going down. We don't know. It's just a power chord. But what it gives you is when you've got the root 5, if you come back, it's root 4. And you'll learn that even though the note is on the higher string, and that usually we always go by the bass note, with fourths we don't. And with fourths you can go anywhere chromatically. The thing from Mars is it's the hardest thing I've ever learned to play. I still haven't learned how to play it. This is my favourite place ever. Anyway, so you've got fives, you divide the string into thirds, gives you fifths. You've now got 12 of them, right? You just keep doing the same thing. Each time you do a divide into third, you know that that's a fifth of the fundamental. The next string becomes the fundamental, you do the same thing, divide it by 3, the next string becomes the fundamental. Anyway, you get the circle of fifths. A circle of fifths is flat. It's actually a spiral staircase, it's a cycle of fifths. But what you realise is the fourths going the other way are way more powerful, because may the fourth be with you. The fourth is the force. The fifth is a slave, everyone's been following the fifth. Anyway, so you got the circle of fifths. Look at the fifth instead of the, root third. They will say root, major third, minor third. Major happy, minor sad. Lies, bullshit. Minor, interesting. Major, a bit over fucking, too nice at times. Like, oh, so nice. Predictable, very obvious. But still usable. Harmonic major. Flat 6, that's the one. That way you've got the saddest note out of everything, which is a flat 6. There's nothing sadder. People say a sharp 5. I don't buy that. I like a 5 and a flat 6. So that'd sound like this. This is the flat 6. Oh, oh baby, I love you, but there's something come up between us. What's that? D minor, gone to the 4. So now you've gone home to the 5. So if you've got a minor 4, what would you use? What scale would you use to climb up and get back to it? I'll tell you what I use, and it's probably totally wrong. D minor, going back to A major. So going back to A minor, what was I doing? A minor? No, A major. From D minor. D, not B, D minor. D for dog. Dog minor to A minor. No. Dog minor to A major. Happy major. We're all happy here. There's the 5. There's the 1. 5, 1, minor 4. Yeah. And you're also talking about, so instead of doing a third of like, you know, make it a sharp third, a natural third or a flat third, you can have a sharp third, which is what? So 4, isn't it? sus4. But if you work from the 5th, you've got a 5th, a sharp 5th is augmented, a flat 5th is diminished. It's that easy. Now, a flat 5th could also be a sharp 4. So now you can work from the 4 as well, because you know that a 4 is more powerful than a 5. We just did sharp 5, flat 5. Now we're going to do the 4s, which are even sharp 4, Lydian, normal 4, major. Once that fucking third is out the way, fucked off and been a minor third, once that's gone down, you can get a flat 4. And what's that? It's a major third. It's, no, that's a Rick. So this is the trouble with Rick Beato's system. We go, well, that's a major third. It's like, no, it's a flat 4, Rick. And you need to know the difference. You need to know the difference between when you're on a 5 and you sharpen the 5, or if you're on the 5 and you flatten the 6. You need to know these things. It's important, the direction. It's all about energy traveling from one place to another. That's why the cycle of fifths has to work that way. Rick Beato knows this, and he knows that the harmonic major mirrors the harmonic minor in the cycle of fifths. He doesn't know why though, because he didn't work it all out. He didn't work it out from the augmented. Once you get like C at the top, E, I've got to remember it's for you people, not for me. So, C is at the top, E is at 4 o'clock, G sharp is at 8 o'clock. That makes a triangle. Oh, G sharp is at 8 o'clock, and 8 o'clock goes to 12, 12 goes to 4, to A. I've got it so slow because you don't get it. C is at the top, E is at 4 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, right across running parallel, is what? G sharp. What's G sharp relative to C? C to G is a fifth, and we sharpened it, haven't we? So it's gone augmented, yes. Or you can think about it as a major third to E. From C to E is a major third. E is the new root. E, a major third up, is G sharp. E, F sharp, G sharp. Yeah, just do, re, mi, 3 blind eyes. Whereas this, so you learn your scales going up. I learned on mine coming down. I was already high and I came down. Yeah, I know, you can make all the jokes you want about it, but I'm the one fucking teaching the lesson. So Either you listen and get Rick Beato on board to actually comprehend what I'm talking about and think, Rick will get it, he knows it exactly. Rick used to do this. He's born in 62. He's 62 years old, he's the same as me. Look at my fucking hair, he had that beard the other day. Look how similar we are. I'm a Celt and he's an Italian, but he seems like a Celt. But he likes John Dowling. He displays everything to mean that he's not a true Italian. And I know he's going to hate that because he loves all the Italians. Do you see how those lines are coming in and lining up my eyes perfectly? Look. Choo. Lining up my eyes take the focus of your lines. Imagine John Lennon teaching you some things about the Beatles. Imagine John Lennon telling you some things about the Beatles. Or Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney's way better than John Lennon. That depends who you ask. If you ask me, that's an hard question because I normally go, yeah, McCartney, always. But there are instances where, no, Lennon actually, But here's the thing, Lennon and McCartney, way better than... McCartney with Wings, fucking brilliant. Love Wings. Band on the Run. All that stuff is fucking great. Baby, I'm amazed at the way you pull me out. That thing about pull me out of time, I've got to do this as a separate piece. I'm going to do this now.